This is Bud with Nye Technical Services, and I'm going to walk you through adding or changing a card in your GeoVision system. So one of the first things that you can do, if you don't know the card number, you can go and take the card and swipe it at a door. It will show up under the access log, so you'll look for the latest one that was in here. It may show an invalid card. That's okay. You can right click and then you'll hit new and edit card. The card number will come up. If it is an existing card, it'll show you who it's assigned to. It'll show you the doors that they have access to, the different groups and things inside of there. So this may look a little different depending on your software version, but this is just a basic software version. So you'll see the card here. You'll see the person that's assigned to. You can remove the person. If it doesn't have anybody, it will look like a new card. So if I go into card list and you can see the cards that are currently active or inactive, the card numbers associated with it, we can hit new card. So a new card, you'll see there's no user assigned. So you can go in here and you can either assign a user if you've already created a name for them, or you can assign a new user. If you hit assign a new user, you have to put their name, last name, any information that you want to put in there, and then you can assign the card to them. You just hit OK. It'll come up here. It'll show the user. You'll have the card number here. Make sure you assign them the correct access group. So depending on what they're going to need access to, you'll have to assign that. Groups were covered in a different video. I can send that video if you do not have it or you need to have access to it. Outside of that, that's really all there is to editing or adding a card or a user. Like I said, the best way is if you don't know what the card number is, scan it, come to access log, go to the last access, and you'll be able to see if it is a user that was already assigned, if there's a card number. If not, you'll see that it'll say access denied or invalid schedule. Then you can right click and just hit new and edit card from there. And again, if you wanted to see your existing cards, you can go in here. It'll list the card number. It'll list the user. It'll list the activation date if you so chose to put that in. You can see if the card is inactive or active. And if you want to see what users you have, you can go under user list. You can search by name. You can sort by name, and you're able to go in and kind of see who's there. If you need to add them, you can add them here, or like I said, you can add them under the card. If you have any more questions, please let me know or reach out to our office. You can call us at 724-204-1750, or you can email support@nyetechnicalservices.com. Thanks. Have a good day.